What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Trim Men for Women. That's right, if you stay trim, the ladies will flock to him. As always, we come out with a video every week. This video right here is going to be talking about why is it best to be single in 2025. I'm sure y'all can answer that for yourself, but I'm just going to give y'all some pointers and tips to keep you focused and keep you going, and also let you know that you're not alone if you are. So let's get right into it. First, I just want to say excuse me. I know I'm looking a little rough. I'm trying to grow this little beard out. It ain't much, but I don't want to shave it. I want to keep it. I know it's looking a little hit, but hey, it is what it is. Your boy don't care about none of that. So why is it good to be single in 2025? Well, first off, you're building you. You're building yourself. You know what I'm saying? 2025 right now is all about self-growth. Being single gives you the space to focus on your goals, You can focus on your body and your financial stability, where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be going to the gym. You can be, doing self-productive things, maybe reading, maybe finding out truly who you are and things that interest you. And, it limits distractions when you're single, because how many distractions do we have right now? If it's not a significant other, it's probably family. If it's not family, it's probably the TV, the phone, whatever it is. There's a million distractions everywhere. So being single kind of gives you like a routine of your own, and you can make bold moves. You can elevate yourself. And what I mean by bold moves is like, you can take more risks, and you don't have to worry about it affecting nobody but you. And at the end of the day, you got you, so you know how to take on big hits and challenges and stuff like that. But we always feel some type of way if we have somebody close to us, because we don't want it to affect them. And for two, more freedom to explore. You can travel, you can relocate for opportunities, you can take creative risks, like back what I was saying, like as far as taking risks, like, oh, I'm here in Texas right now. I'm not tied down to anybody. I don't have a kid or nothing. So if I got a job offer in California or New York or something, I can shoot there the next day. I don't have to put things into plan. I don't have to worry about leaving nobody behind, even though I have my family, but they'll totally understand because I'm young. So they'll definitely understand that. And that's why it's pretty good to be by yourself right now. And if you are in a relationship and stuff, that's totally fine, because most of the people that I know, they've been in a relationship for like the past few years now. So it's like they've kind of been with that person already, and it's not easy to break up, We all know how a breakup can be, or like just being around somebody for so long, it's like you can't even imagine life without them. And I was in that position too at some point. And freedom is the currency of this era. Think about it. Think about all the new things that are coming out. It's 2025 right now. I couldn't even imagine myself being in a relationship and making it work. I'm trying to make myself, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to live by myself. I couldn't imagine having to do it with somebody, even though it could be easier. But like I said, with the distractions, we all know how things go. Right now, everybody's just looking out for self. So sometimes you're looking out for somebody and then you get left on the back burner. And I'm sure we can agree on that. And this third one, it leads back into finance, but you have financial independence. So what does that mean? That means you control your spending, you control your habits, and you control your money. You control your investments. So at the end of the day, all your money goes through you and then out to wherever you decide. You don't have to put it away for your kid, or you don't have to put it away to go on a date and do this and that, because you're by yourself right now. So that's not a bad thing. Being single also means you can prioritize saving, and you can have side hustles. You have the passion on a project that you may be doing. Like, if I was a painter or something, I could be doing more time painting. Like for me, I do content, so instead of me going to go chill with someone or a group of people or whatnot, I'm here putting in the work on this content, even though I might take breaks every now and then, and it's good to have balance. So like one day I'll be doing content, the next day maybe I'll go chill with Shawty or something. At the end of the day, I have the choice, and no one can stop me. Number 4, emotional clarity. You have time to understand what you actually want in love, and you're not just out finding it online or throwing yourself at people and getting downplayed, or things like that. Like how I see it, people that are single in 2025, they're a little more emotionally intelligent and intentional about relationships, because they've been alone for a little while, so they kind of know what it is they like, what they don't like, what they want in a relationship, what they don't want. And since they've been working on themselves, it's easy to express that because they understand. My bad. It's easy to express that because they understand self-love, and they haven't just been in a relationship out into the next one, out into the next one, And number 5 leads back to what I was saying about finding love online and stuff like that. Like, what we all need is a digital detox, digital detox, and a real connection, real connections with life and real people, physical, not just online, because dating apps and social media like that, it makes it too easy to get caught up in this comparison or drama. Staying single lets you sit back and focus on the real life. You got friendships and enjoy your peace, family. So things like that, like, how them dating apps be. We've all been on them, especially for the guys. On the guys end, you gotta pay for it and stuff, and they'll tell you who likes you, but you can't look on it until you pay for it. I never paid for that shit because I can get girls, I can do that stuff, but I can't say it. I can do it like that. But I've been on my own for a little bit, so I'm a little comfortable talking to strangers. You know what I'm saying? I recently just met this girl at the park, and I was gonna say something to her, but she said something to me first. So I didn't even, I was going to say something because she kept looking at me, I kept looking at her. So I was about to say something, but she beat me to it. I didn't even have to go out my way. But that's just like, over time, you build up confidence, and we just connected right off the back. Sometimes it's easier to find somebody in person than it is online. You know how the girl DMs be, a million guys in there. Stuff like that, you already know how that goes. So take the time to sit back, focus on you, and attract. Don't chase, because when you're chasing, that means you're running after something. But if you sit back and let things come to you, you got nothing to worry about. Sorry for that bus. And for number 6, I call this MHW. Mental health wins. You got no stress in a relationship, no emotional roller coasters, just inner balance. You can prioritize therapy if you like, meditation, going to the gym, journaling, or self-routines. You get to choose your next step throughout the everyday, and you don't have to bend over backwards for anyone else because you're alone. And you're not alone, you're just by yourself, experiencing what it feels to be in your own skin, which is nothing totally wrong with that. And I'll say most people get into relationships because they're scared to be alone, or they don't have the right thoughts when they're by themselves, which is also fine, because at the end of the day, everybody's different, and it's all about taking that challenge and facing those fears. And number 7 is you're preparing for better and to be better. Being single isn't a lack of love, it's appreciation for better love. Maybe you were in a relationship that was toxic and that wasn't for you. You take a step back, you find love within yourself to know, hey, I can't be letting myself go through these type of things if people are going to treat me like heat on the back burner or something, And time you spend on yourself now sets foundation for your own health and for a healthier, better relationship with whoever the case may be. And those are just a few tips that I've came up with to express to y'all at this point. I'll say, if you are alone, this is now the time to take full advantage of being single and grinding, being you. And to be honest, what's even stopping you? Lust. That would be the only thing stopping a single person, I would say. And if you can overcome lust, you'll be unstoppable. You'll be great. And of course, we all have our bad days or down days, but don't be sad because you don't have love. Don't be sad and stay in that negative, lustful environment or position. Break out of it, you know what I'm saying? And you won't regret it, I'm telling you. But what you will regret is I'm not gonna say being a slob, but pretty much being a slob or being down and sad because you don't have that person that you can hug or hold or kiss or be in bed with and stuff like that. Just that time will come. But right now you're single for a reason. So focus in on you and do what you gotta do. And that's it for the end of this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.